Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lightning Web Component sessions. So today we are going to cover wired methods. So basically wired method is used to call Apex class from Lightning Web Components. Okay, so wired method is basically if you want to get the data only, in that case we will go with the wired method. Okay, so over there we have one limitation that we can't perform any DML operations. Okay, so let's start with a quick example. Okay, so in order to call we need to create a class, okay, and after that we need to create a method. That method should be declared as aura enable, and in case of wired method we need to implement the cacheable true. Okay, now as I mentioned, if we will perform any DML operation, in that case we will get the too many DML statements. Okay, now let me open the VS code. Okay, so in VS code first we need to import this one here. Okay, the class name and the method name. After that we need to just create two variables here, and like here we just need to pass this method name whatever we have written here and the variable name, okay, where we want to store the data. Okay, after that we have segregated two variables, error and data. Okay, then we are just checking if we are getting the results. In that case it will come inside and it store the values into the context, otherwise it will go into the else if and assign into the error attributes. Okay, now what I have done is, to get a better experience, I just created a lightning card here and then a div for the padding and margin. Okay, and then I'm just checking here one condition that yeah, we are having the context. Okay, yeah, then we are just doing a for each loop and just iterating one by one, and the value will come in here and just printing the contact names. Okay, so now let me deploy this one. Let me go here, let me place that component to the opportunity record. As we already know, in order to place the lightning component we need to click on edit page. Here we can search our component. Okay, for example I just created this component here. Okay, just click on save. Okay, changes are saved. Okay, we can see data is here. Okay, so yeah, this is basically a wired property, but as I mentioned we can't perform any DML operation here. Like suppose I want to perform some, okay, suppose I want to perform some DML operation. Okay, let me refresh this one, so we'll get that error. Okay, we can see too many DML statements. Okay, and here also we can learn one thing. If suppose we are seeing this error but we are not able to find where this error, so what we can do is just find that too many and just select that line and unselect this one. Okay, so after that we will get the line. At line number 5 we are getting that error. So what we are doing at line number 5, we are performing the DML operation, which is not allowed inside the wired call if any method is declared as cacheable. Okay, so yeah, basically this is the wired method. And one another thing is, like if you want to pass any parameter, we can just pass like this. Like we want to pass like record colon. Okay, so like this also we can pass. Okay, so yeah, basically